Welcome to Study Loop.
Good day. The topic is about density. We note that density is the ratio of mass and volume. From this equation, we see that density is directly proportional to the mass, so that if mass increases, density also increases. However, density is inversely proportional to the volume, so that if volume increases, the density decreases. Let us consider ice and liquid water. Let's consider their density. Liquid water freezes into ice. During freezing, liquid water expands. That means this means that the the liquid water takes up more space when it transforms into ice. Hence, for the same amount of water, ice has greater volume than water or liquid water. And since ice has greater volume or occupies larger space than liquid water, then its density, according to the density and volume relationship we have established above, the density of ice is lesser. And we note that if density of a certain substance is lower than the other, when these two substances are placed or are combined, they will certainly not mix, but the one that has lower density will sit on top of the one that has higher density. So what is the significance of the ice having lower density? So by the way, this is supposed to be less than. So again, density of ice is less than the density of water. So again, what is the significance of ice having lower density than water? So since ice having lower density on water will sit on top of water, so consider a freezing lake. Since ice sits on top of water, so we will find ice on this only on the surface of the say lake, freezing lake. Since ice is a good insulator, it will prevent all the liquid down the surface from freezing. And if the liquid down is prevented from freezing, then the life that dwells on the surface or on the lake will be preserved. So that's the importance or significance of ice having lower density than water. So I hope that helps.